Live from the USS Fireball.
Roger ball. Hopefully I have my angle worked out this time. I can actually give you proper glide slope calls. Let me know if I give you like power or ease off and the ball's telling you and it's centered. Just let me know and I'll readjust my camera here.
Link it on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Way ahead of the game. And you have a cat time of 1.5 minutes, or else you get a parking ticket. new rule.
Where's that paddle?
Paddles, contact. Your fuel dump's still on, by the way.
My what?
Your fuel dump.
Roger that.
Space Shuttle Discovery.
That's
what it looks like.
Long.
That's what it looks like, just some spaceship re-entering off in the distance.
Right.
The Reddit autocorrect changed it from LSO to LAO work.
LMFAO.
Durham is initials for the brake left traffic Stennis.
I don't have to say off track.
Negative Ghost Rider Patterns full.
Goes back to Holden.
He takes it as his true answer.
Look at that, we got a Viper. I wonder how many Vipers there are in the DCS community.
Probably a lot. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Lower F-18, ball 3.1.
That's a little long in the groove, but you said that, so it's okay.
Roger ball, little power.
How many people watch your stream, usually?
Highest I got to is 100.
2.
Power to the right.
Subs initial for the break 4.4.
Are you waving off? Wave off, wave off.
Yeah, wave off.
That was actually a good choice there.
Yeah, you called the power call there, and the plane did not, wasn't coming down, so.
Well, he's an LSO officer, so he's always right.
No, not with my weird ass little angle
No,
camera.
There's jumping
negative.
fuel
You're
behind the
always
boat.
right.
Yeah, someone's dumping on runway heading.
Damn straight, cuz.
Cuz. Roger ball.
Stop.
I'm sorry. Negative Ghost Rider Patterns full. I'm gonna pronounce everything. I'd be like 3/4 of the mile. Call the ball.
3/4 miles, call the ball.
I actually kind of want that button now, where I just press like 3/4 mile, call the ball, and then a button Roger ball. make life so much easier. If I can like an audio, some sort of audio in sim, like a certain trigger zone.
Whoever it is, the virtual Hornet people, they have one.
VFA
Automatic.
113. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerem, just to let you know, you're so long in the groove, I don't even see you in my camera just yet, but
Subs downwind.
Oh, there he is. I couldn't even see him.
Subs paddles.
This be where you got one Hornet and long groove.
Jerem, we're showing real low power. Don't.
Come on, Durham. You got this.
More power, 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Durham Bulls 7800.
Roger ball, power.
There's subpar go around.
Okay, whoever's turning in groove, wave off.
The person that was calling out the entire time, this has to wave off.
Durham has
Durham's
been
boltered and didn't go to holding
Durham.
pattern.
left for lineup. Durham, power. There you go. Wave off.
Yeah, it took out
You
too
almost
much
had it,
power
didn't
there.
Little power, whoever's landing.
Yeah, but power fixed it right into the 2, or was that a 3?
Looked like 2 from here, but exit
Yeah.
the runway as
Two.
fast as possible. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Okay, it's
Well,
not on
America,
comms.
Hornet,
Oh,
2.5 ball.
Roger, ball, power. Watch the
Alright,
AOA.
that's fine. I'm stuck.
Wave off, we got a stuck ship. Wave off, wave
Stuck
off.
ship.
Yeah, so full
What?
power. Keep full power.
Yep, I'm out.
Alright.
I just did it like I did it twice. Like you go
What do you
full
mean
power
you
and
got
you
a
pull off.
stuck ship?
No, it's the F-18 was caught in the wire.
So, like, you put your hook up, but the wire didn't release, so you're still stuck there.
Well, that's the thing is I haven't put my hook up normally. Yes, that's been the problem, but then my hook wasn't like it did it to me last time. The last landing I just did, it did that, and so I didn't put my hook up immediately. I went full power, went for the rock back, and then tried to turn, and it just didn't work.
Stop.
Alright, got my gas, pulling back. Setting up for the initial break.
How much they charging up there?
America's
Oh,
paddle
we don't know.
contact.
Paddles contact.
I was actually surprised. Avgas isn't that much.
You gotta come over to
Yeah.
Toronto.
$4 a
Another,
gallon.
that'd be another cool counter is how many gallons you've tanked on your logbook.
That'd be pretty cool. Or distance traveled too.
Every gallon of fuel you've used.
Oh god.
Just at a point, it just
Strike
says
at
many.
levels.
Yep,
Too much.
their taxpayers unhappy.
Taxpayers equals unhappy.
But I finally think I've gotten a lot better at getting into the groove and not extending fucking too far out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get at first. And then once you get the sight picture, you sort of...
That and being able to use power, I've been like, just in the past day, I've improved a lot, and not just fucking overcorrecting.
Well, America's in the groove.
3/4 mile, call the ball.
And just
Right,
going up to
paddle.
holding.
Well, America, F-18, 2.1 ball. Getting low.
Roger, ball, yeah, power, right for line up a little bit, right. Little power. You
Low, Cougar, low.
Yeah, I love that one. Little power. Just tell me if you have the ball. If the ball's centered, let me know, because my camera's not the
Yeah,
ball.
the ball's centered about right now.
Perfect, that's perfect. All right, power. There you are, let it come down. Into the wires, float, wave off, wave off, wave off. Yeah, as soon as you're over those wires, you can kind of just cut it, let it sink.
Yeah.
Strike
Yeah, once-
quarter-mile ball, 4.1.
But that was looking good right there. Roger, ball. We're showing on
There's-
wide slope confirmed.
Sure.
Cool. I have the angle then.
For the brake.
Little power.
Centers descending out of the holding pattern into the brake.
Little power.
Durham, how far
Power?
initials are you?
There we go.
2.5.
That should be a
Okay,
2 or
I'll be
3 right
fine.
there, isn't it?
Looked like a 3 for me.
3.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah!
Strike 5.
Yeah, that's what it looked like from here. That little last burst of power, you get you over.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get low, but you'll just put in just the right amount of power and you'll catch the through. I mean, you know it's kind of a dirt. You'll know it's kind of a dirty one, but you know.
Well,
Nothing
America,
wrong with
paddle
that.
contact.
Centers 2 mile unders for the brake. Evidently I'm 2 miles away from a tanker.
You might have some left. I just took 2,500 off them. Strike on cat too.
Durham paddles. somebody ahead of me in the pattern,
That's me and Lamerick.
extending.
Shutters in the brake.
How many seconds do
Yeah,
I need to
Durham, start your
extend?
paddles. You can start your now. You can start now. 3/4 mile, call the ball if you're on comms.
That's Lomo, so he's on call.
That's somebody else in front of
No,
me
that's
too.
someone else. But he's looking really good. He's just looking to the right. He's high. He should wave off. He's waving off. Lom, runway's clear for you.
Good. Centers up
Alright.
down.
Strike 2 down.
Yeah, this is along the groove, but I'll give it to you because of that guy in front. So 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Battle's contact.
Lamerick Hornet 1.5 ball.
Roger ball, power right for the lineup. Actually, lineup looks
Oh,
good.
wait.
Power.
Wait, Durham's there. Fuck.
Little power. Little left.
Strike paddles.
There we are. Coming down. Power, power, power.
What we should do so that it's more organized, we should just all go up together and all do breaks so we have good spacing.
Yeah.
I'm frozen. Am I? What's happening with me?
Lag. Taxi off as fast as possible. Durham, 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Durham Ball 5800.
You saw it that low? Alright. Come left for lineup. Little power. Power. Power, 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 power. Getting back on glide slope now. Watch the nose. Power. Wave off. Just wave off. Oh my gosh, Durham, I have the recording for that. You're gonna love seeing that. That looked really cool. I don't remember the scene in Airplane where, like,
Strike
the beginning.
3/4 mile.
Okay.
Ball. 4 pole.
I'll shut up. Roger ball. Looking
Up
on
to the
glide
left.
slope, little to the right. Actually, my camera's off, so you might actually be centered. Little power.
He knows.
Showing on glide slope. Like a 2 from here.
Durham paddles.
Confirm 3-way.
3? Alright. Three-quarter mile, call the ball if you're in comms. I don't know if he is, though. He's real fast.
It's me, I think.
He doesn't have his hook down. See you later. That was you?
No,
Negative.
that's some guy named Jekyll.
Oh, the wind got.
What happened?
Oh, I slid sideways. Nice, good.
God, if I had my OBS set up, I could stream right now. I could watch like someone doing the pattern in the LSO at the same time. That'd be really
That'd
cool.
actually be pretty cool, yeah.
Durham Ball.
I didn't ask, but Roger ball. Little power.
Didn't ask.
I hear the bolt, guys.
The sass on this man.
See you later, Strike.
That is.
Alright, he's off, he's
They,
off.
work up a scorecard for us tomorrow.
Am I high, Bowie?
You're high, very high. Just don't let it sink too much power. Because you like to oscillate a lot. Just watch it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Little power. There, we're looking a lot better. Nose up. Power. Power. There we go.
There's some
Power.
more.
And let it sink in the deck. That should be a wire. That should be number 1 or 2 there.
Fuck yes!
Hell yeah, Durham.
All right, we got him.
Give you a single clap on my chest there for you. Stow hook flaps and proceeds to the 6-pack for shutdown.
or whatever.
Proceed to the 12-pack for shutdown. Is it not letting you go, Durham?
There's the brick.
No, that's my hook.
Yeah, you gotta get off the runway though.
I think the pattern's quiet right now.
No,
How
Durham.
do
Yeah,
I
there's-
get rid of my hook?
Yeah, so put full power, Durham.
Full power.
And idle. There you go. Now put the hook up. And you can taxi off. Wing flaps auto, wing fold, nose is steering high.
You got a guy at paddles right now.
That was contact.
Yep, deck should be clear in a couple seconds here. Deck clear.
Cool.
Hoorah!
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
How's it feel, Durham?
Sander,
Well.
hornet ball. Oh wait,
3/4 mile, call the ball.
Sander hornet ball 5.0.
Roger, ball. Power.
At least I knew what I was gonna say.
Yeah. You have, well, Xander, I'd watch out. There's traffic on your right-hand side. I don't think he's in comms and he's trying to land.
Ah, fuck him.
Roger, fall. Power.
He looks a little faster than you are too, so
This is
he's
on
waving
glide slope.
off.
They're showing a little low.
This is below the glide slope. This is on glide slope.
Roger. Little power. Yeah, he's trying to land.
Yeah, this is below.
He was trying. That should be 3 or 4.
I think it's a 4. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that was a 4.
That was close.
Yeah, can you spam that Discord link of that guy? I need Drex's system if you're not in the Discord.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need that. Well, yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're doing some LSO work and we'll do some carrier stuff maybe a little later.
Ah,
But if you like the stream,
sloppy.
please leave a like, please leave a comment. If you have any questions, got some of the members on board of 16HR doing some.
So some guy named Jackal.
Yeah.
He seems to be doing a pretty good job flying it though.
Yeah, the first time he did it, he waved off, and the second time he hit second or third, but his hook was up, so he bolted. And then this time he was like waved off at the last second.
Yeah, he's way
I
too quick.
text him to get into Discord.
Oh, I look at the chat. I spammed it. Thank you very
Excuse
much
me.
for that.
Well, that was nice.
It's
Delightful.
been going on for 4 extra seconds before that. I had to share at least a little bit. It was that good.
If you guys also want the Discord link, it'll be
So I got a feeling when you've been like
in
holding
the
in
description for a little.
ping for like hours.
Oh yeah, man.
That's
Oh,
that's the best.
Yeah, I was getting a little scared there. I was getting the low fuel warning on my last couple passes there.
Who said you got the pat? No, I'm joking.
The what?
I said, who said you got the pass? But that guy's going somewhere. I don't know where he is. So watch out for him. He's taking real long finals.
Yeah.
Should I get out of LSO, or are you guys gonna go up again?
I'm
I think
gonna
I'm done.
stay in LSO. Let me get one. I'm coming out of holder pattern for the initial 6.4.
Roger. I advise, yeah.
I'm just parked here on the aft part of the carrier between the number 1 and 2 wire.
Yep, I see ya.
It's a nice spot here.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, here you go. You got guys coming in.
I don't know what he's doing, but doesn't have his gear down. Or
Is
his
it
hook.
the right guy that's coming in?
I
He's
think
got his hooks down this time.
it's probably. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I think his gears. I think his gear's down, but it's broken, so it won't show you. I thought he was belly land.
maybe.
I want to do that now so badly. Belly land with a hook. We have to do that.
God.
That's bad.
We have to do that
It's a
later.
horrible idea.
I mean, one engine belly landing while the other engine's on fire.
We got a net in this game.
No.
Yeah.
Welcome all.
That would be very cool. I would find them in it.
Was that a holding
Because
initials
that's
for the
what
break
they
2.4?
use.
Yeah, it's this big net. Leaders descending out of the holding pattern into the break.
So is that's you, Z-Bob, in left turn.
I think that's sub if it's close to the boat.
Subs in the break.
So I'm like 4 miles from the boat right now. Like I'm not even in the pattern yet. I'm
And
just
you're on base.
No.
kinda.
No,
No.
you're not. You're coming into initials.
Watch out for Jackal.
Yeah.
He might be on base, but he's not on comms, so no idea.
Subs down one.
So that's you now turning left, Z-Bob,
Yeah.
for initials. Yes?
Yep.
Paddles contact.
So there's 2 mile initials.
Okay, well, I'll watch you come in.
We got one guy coming in the groove.
Maybe a
No,
little
he's
bit low
going
here, aren't I? Yeah.
he's going for the break.
Okay.
God, this.
I'd be scared if he's going for the.
Oh yeah, I would be scared. So I would be at 350 knots. I don't know what
Here's
I'd
one
do
coming
to
around for
fix
the
that.
Put that speed brake out and better slip it quick.
Centers in the break.
3/4 of a mile. Call the ball.
Sub hornet ball 6.7.
Roger, ball power. You're on glide. Ease off a little bit.
Stand at airspeed.
190. Some faster than I'd like.
Little power.
Altitude.
So 1 or 2.
760. Really coming down nice
That's
and
good.
fast.
That's
Paddles contact.
Power setting.
3/4 mile. Call the ball.
Yes.
That's Jackal.
Yeah.
He's got gear down now.
He does, but his hook down. His hook's coming down.
Negative. Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
That was number 1. That's a settle.
Yeah, that was definitely a 1.
That's a settle. Xander, just watch out. Jackal's not on comms. I do not know if he's going to taxi off or not.
And now you're rolling out on the crotch.
His hook's coming up.
Just about. I just watch the boat, see what it does, and.
This might need to be a wave off.
Yeah, he's still on the deck and he hasn't moved.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
He's moving. You're good.
Yeah, wave off.
Oh,
He stopped.
Oh, you're not good. Well done, Z-Bob.
Yeah, I love how he taxied as soon as.
As soon as I started waving off, it was
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make this. And he starts taxing. Son of a bitch.
I think he's having a
Alright,
problem with the
I
wind
think you
too.
put a password on Boeing, or you put a kick thing.
I don't want a password, but I do want people to get on comms.
Well then, and have you got the Discord?
Oh, look at the chat. I've spammed it. There's no way you can miss it if you're looking at the chat.
So then kick him.
So fast.
Airspeed.
Too fast.
too
I like
fast.
it.
And there's paddles contact.
Paddles contact.
This is better. Ish.
Paddle contact, 450 knots.
Dirty. A little bit high. That's about right. Standard cross in the wake. Said that a little early, but okay.
I don't care.
Thanks.
3/4 mile on the ball.
Air horn ball 3.8.
Roger ball. Looking on glide slope for me. Little power.
Just trying to get that AOA.
Yeah, the boat is pitching. Little power.
Then cut. It's gonna be
That's
bolter.
wrong. Yep. Wow, you dipped way down there, Xander.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nearly killed yourself.
No, it's a little bit of the drag, I think.
Better than hitting the back of the boat.
Yep.
Subs coming out of holding for break.
Sanders in the break.
If you guys have any questions about the pattern, the way it works, or anything, I do have a video on it as well. If you have any questions what we're doing right now, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll answer it. If you guys enjoy carrier stuff as well, you can leave a like. There's gonna be many carrier stuff. I'll hopefully be streaming tomorrow our 16-day event that we have planned. It's going to be a carrier-based event for the most part, and I might record it or stream it. It should be up on YouTube in about an hour or two after the event is recorded and or streamed.
There's on speed. There's not on speed. Paddles contact.
I wish I could zoom in and it was
Subs in the break.
it was in color so I could see your AOA index there on your gear. That'd be pretty cool if I could do that.
Sanders crossing the.
Subs downwind.
3/4 mile, call the ball.
Center hornet ball 3.3.
Roger ball, little power.
Oh yeah, yeah, a little bit low.
Subs paddle.
Tiny power. There we are. I look like 2 or 3.
Yeah, it looked like a 3.
Yeah, that was a 3.
Yeah.
I can feel it now. I can feel the wire that I catch.
Could feel it in the seat of your pants.
Yes, I can, and it's weird, but I like it.
Oh yeah, I love that too. You're like, yeah, that was a 3. Or you're like
That
that,
was
or you're like that was a 3, and then
I
you
was like that. I was like that was a 4 for sure, and look back, I'm like, yep, that's a 4.
I'm like, oh, that was a 3, and then I'm still rolling. I'm like, uh-oh. I put full power in.
Yeah, I guess for like sometimes like it's delayed.
Yeah.
It's sort of like what?
3/4 mile, call the ball.
Sub hornet ball 5.9.
Roger ball, little power. On glide slope. Little power.
Yeah, that was per
2 or
4?
3.
Or, yeah, I think that was a 4.
I think that was a 4.
Was it a
It
4?
was a 3.
Yeah, it was 3.
Oh really? Huh. Maybe it was just a client side thing.
Yeah, plus I'm
That
trying to
was
look
low.
at the aft end of the deck.
That was Long, whoever that was in the red jet.
What was long?
That wasn't me.
Landing was Long.
That was not me.
No, you caught a 3.
Yeah.
Well, looked long to me. But
Yeah,
anyway.
it did look long, but it was a 3.
Well, one time Xander landed at the friggin' ball site, but he
Like-
apparently caught a 2 or 3. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Do the jet barriers come up or
Yeah.
not?
They do for me.
For the
Not for
host, they
me.
did, and not for.
Yeah, I haven't seen the blast deflectors come up yet.
Should have been single player, but that's it. Be pretty cool when they get that to work.
I think it'd be really cool if they had the elevators work and drop you down and have
Yeah,
parking spots
Well, I
down
saw
there.
a
You know?
video. I linked a video members only where they had that, but I don't know how they did that. I
Yeah,
don't know if it was a mod or like.
yeah, it's probably a mod from an older carrier or something.
Yeah, so
Anyone else in the pattern?
gonna go back up to the pattern.
Negative pattern clear.
Get in it, Durham.
Well, no, I landed once.
Come on, Durham.
Yeah,
we,
you
need,
landed
we need some.
one.
landed
we need some
one.
fireworks.
Some more.
Yeah,
Come on,
come on,
man.
get in the air. Don't you want
just
to-
do
No,
one?
I'm going back to Doha.
No, get in the air. Don't you want to feel that vibrator on your butt, whatever that thing is called?
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to get one of those jet seats. They look pretty cool.
Center to the vert.
3/4 mile, call the ball. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
Nobody's calling it.
That's why it's not a good sign. He's low to the right. Oh, he's getting on back.
They're also just
oh, he
flying
dived down.
level and
Ooh,
nose
ooh.
down. Yeah.
Ouch.
That hurt my camera.
So I was like, he's flying level. What's going on here?
Yeah, he's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's level, he's too fast.
He's landing it like I try to land the Cessnas. It's like, just stop what you know about landing and try this.
Center pedals contact.
Have fun.
Unfortunately, I land my Cessna like an F-18,
Yep, I can attest to that.
but it's only my 8th one, so a little bit better.
It'd also be nice if these F-18s would stay on the deck instead of floating around.
Yeah, it'd be a nice feature. That should be in the feature
Yeah.
list.
Working moving carrier.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of the pitching
Center
deck.
is crossing.
I don't care. It's a zip
Telling
lip.
That's actually a call. That's a call that they do.
No, it's not, because they're too busy going 3/4 mile on the ball.
There's no one calling the ball when you're wait.
But there's other traffic, but I didn't hear your ball call. Wave off.
You didn't.
No grade.
You did not call for it.
I said 3/4 mile call the ball.
Hey, okay, Hornet, Alexander Hornet Ball 2.6.
Roger Ball. Little power, just tiny. Tiny amount of power. Little power. Like 1 or 2.
Looks good.
No, it was a 2.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah, so it was either 2 or 3.
God, why am I able to do this? Why do I get the? It kind of annoys me.
What?
It's like, what's your skill? Like, oh, I can tell what wire I catch every time.
That's like a superpower. Who are you? I'm Wireman.
I'm Wire Man.
What the
He
hell
was
do you
like
do?
Iron Man.
What the hell do you do? Well, when I land on a carrier deck.
Wire Man. I know exactly which wire I cut every time.
How is that useful? I know how to grade myself.
I could be a really good LSO
For myself only.
for myself.
I see. Never mind. There's a lot of guys on the ground consuming air. Everyone got parking tickets. Come on, let's go. You can't park. There's no stopping zone over there. Let's get in the air. What am I doing here? I'm gonna sit in LSO for one plane.
Yep.
Alright, I'm getting in the air.
I'm getting back my F-18. It's finally out.
Are you really?
No, I'll stay here if people are gonna actually take off.
Jackal's gonna take off the deck. Here he goes.
Oh no, I want to see.
Bye.
And record that.
Nice.
I got that.
Durham used to
Launch the swimmer. Launch the swimmers.
launch the swimmer. Launch the submarine.
Yep. USS Fireball claims another plane.
USS Death Trap.
The USS off the side. I love it.
USS Splash.
That's the LSO kill tally. That'd be fucked up if you like an LSO and you had just like paintings of F-18s.
What?
For everyone that's killed himself on the pack, but that's pretty fucked.
That's some deep crap, man. I'm not even thinking like that right now.
Sanders in the break.
Durham, where are you in all this? I want to see some landings.
Durham is taking up.
Can hear all the sirens in the background.
Yeah, it's just
I know.
there's like an alarm system going off back there.
Someone's robbing the
Like he's like taking off. That RWR is kind of annoying though. I have to be honest. That lock sound is just kind of. Be-doo, 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 be-doo.
How do I get my trim to 16? It's still won't set to 16.
So
Set it for half.
flaps to half, and then you can, if that still doesn't work for you, you can hold the takeoff trim button and then adjust from 12 to 16. But it won't let you trim without flaps to half.
Yeah, my flaps are at half.
Sanders paddle scan.
Durham is 2.6.
Yeah, so on paddles contact. So actually a little bit farther out than the.
Your mic broke up. We said on paddle
Oh.
contact, and then the boat is farther or something like that.
Yeah, you want to be farther than the boat is. So about 1.1 to 1.3 is
Yeah.
what it actually is.
Yeah, I saw that in the video yesterday.
Just public service announcement. And stress in the week.
Power for glide slope 3/4 mile. Call the ball.
Center horn to ball 2.0.
Roger ball.
That's a no hook. No
Yeah,
hook.
it's a hook check hook.
Yeah. Oh really? Ah shit.
You're fine to go for another one if you boltered. I'm in holding pattern right now.
Looked like a 2 or 3 though, if the hook was down.
Yeah.
Look, I love how I have my F-18 LSO on the left. He's just like confirming, yep.
Yep, yeah, you're right. That's no hook.
They should have F-18s LSO. Like they should be sitting in an F-18.
Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sitting in my F-18.
You have about 8 parking tickets now.
Yeah, I know.
My PayPal account is.
Teaming with life.
Yeah, I was supposed to have gone to bed a while ago. I just haven't moved.
Yeah, that's me too. You just kind of like it's just too fun.
Yeah, it's too fun watching all this. So.
Subs initial for the break 1.5.
Durham, where are you taking off from, man? There's like a carrier
Center
you take
paddle
off from,
contact.
so it's like 4 miles away. USS. Someone just in the chat said the USS rollover. That's pretty good.
I like it.
The USS.
The USS roll out, roll out.
USS flight controls. Flight controls.
The USS check trim.
Subs initial for the break.
USS wind shear.
USS caution weight turbine.
The USS O City's over the deck. I actually want to see that like on the name. Like that's just giant.
USS wave off. Andrew's crossing the wake.
The USS crossing the wake. USS, my wings
Thumbs
aren't
down.
folded. Alright, that's enough of that. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Center ball 1.5.
Roger ball. Looking good, just a little left.
Subs pass.
Tiny power. Little power. One or two or three, I think.
I think that
Oh,
was
like a
three.
2. Yeah, that was a 2.
Alright.
A little bit of power at the end saved it. Alright, I gotta get some more gas. Just sit here for a little while.
Yeah, it was glide slope, low, and then he got just had enough to get on there.
Yeah.
Looks a little long in the groove.
It was. I lost my power, so I had to kind of level out.
No worries. The only thing it's gonna do is give you a no grade. No, okay, 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Hornet ball, 4 point.
Roger ball. I hope no one spawns on the deck. Little of the power.
I'm just sitting here on the deck and my plane is moving.
Yep. On glide slope. Power.
So
Power?
my headset's fucked up.
That's Bolter.
Yeah, bolter or settle. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, I was showing too fast on. I don't know. I guess I was just going too fast.
He also said USS Hornet swim. Durham, what's what is your question?
No question.
I know!
My headset's fucked.
Oh, okay. What's on O?
Subs down one. Subs paddle.
This looks nicer. Yeah, this looks real nice. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Hornet ball, 4 point.
Roger ball, little power. He's off, you're fast.
Are you sure I'm on Twitch?
No, YouTube.
Oh.
Look like a 1 or 2 there.
Yeah, it was a 2-wire.
Hey Fetty, it's gonna be push talk and force Discord here. Hey Durham, I don't even see you on the map anymore, man. Oh, you're not in the server.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to fix my VR
That's
headset.
it.
Whoever's lineup cat 1, you gotta hook down.
Thank you.
Testing.
Hello,
Gentlemen,
how are you?
not too bad.
Nice contribution to the naming game of the USS. Finally, my F-18 LSO guy is moving. Is that you, Lom, who's off to the left?
Yeah. Trying to move, man. This plate does
Just
not want a
just
taxi.
add some like burner in there. You could take, let's see, Cat 1, Cat 2
Here's
is
mine.
free
Dubs in
for
the
you.
break.
Yeah, Cat 2 is free for you. Cat 2 or 4, your choice.
I'd say cat 2. Not in the ball.
Paddles, contact. Little high. Three-quarter mile, call the ball.
Important ball, 3 point.
Roger
Oh
ball.
god, I'm stalling.
Yeah, power. It's still recoverable. Pitching deck currently. Power, power. There we are. A little bit of power. Now we're glide slope, not glide slope. Ease off.
Yeah,
Park it. It's a four bolter right there.
that's the bolter. I was so fucking high, dude. That was all bad. I just need to do the pattern and quit trying to go into these quick breaks.
All you gotta do is extend 1 mile and then do the break from there.
Okay, I'll do that next time.
Center's going up to holding.
Roger. Whoever's on Cat 2, check trim.
Yep, just doing a little calibration here.
Not allowed.
Goes in the hole.
Man!
Negative Ghost Rider patterns full. I'm sorry, did you ask the ground crew for calibration? You just hit him in the face. Smack in the elevator.
Saw this video once where some guys hung one of those little Nerf basketball hoops off the rudder of a Rhino.
God.
I just seeing how far they could throw it in from. It was pretty funny. There's this big compilation that some Growler squadron, they did a big compilation of them. They did all these trick shots with the Nerf basketball thing.
Nice. Sub's coming out of holding 3.4.
Roger. I'm so lonely.
Mm-hmm. Center just coming out of holding for the break.
Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Every time you say crossing the wake, I'm gonna say it.
Merrick's paddle contact.
Sub's in the break.
Center just 1.5 mile initial for the break.
I don't see it all, Lum.
You don't see me at all?
No.
I'm turning to, I'm a little long, but I'm coming around for the groove.
Sub's downwind.
Yeah, sub I see.
Center's at the break.
Oh, I see why you're
Just
real long.
Yeah.
Yeah, just extend sub. You got a long group 18.
I'm waving off.
Roger.
JK.
Really?
JK. Like the author?
Little high, little
It's
fast.
crossing
3/4 mile. Call the ball.
Little Merrick Hornet ball 5.5.
Power. I can't tell who's in front of who, but whoever's behind, wave off.
He's in front. He's in front. Yeah, no, I'm just
Late
sliding
paddles
myself.
contact.
Roger. You can line up in case it's a bolter. Ease off. There we go. Perfect. Wait. Power. Ooh. Bolter. Bolter.
That didn't look like a boulder, so I kind of.
Yep. Wave off. Wave off. Wave off. Full power. So 1 mile. 1 mile. 1 mile. So just do the same thing. 1 mile, 800 feet, 350 knots. That way everyone is in the same area.
I'm gonna extend 2 miles. You extend 1 mile.
Okay.
Record a mile. Call the ball.
Center Hornet ball, 7
Roger ball. Little power. Little left. On glide. Nice. That should be 2 or 3.
Well, that one look in the camera. That felt really stable.
Yeah, I was stable.
Little Merrick paddles contact.
Yeah, there's a 3. I'm gonna watch it.
Fetty, if you want, we're in the 16-yard range server. You can come join us if you have the F-18. That's push to talk enforced.
Well, not just if you have the F-18, you can play whatever you want here.
Yeah, I guess
We
you
have
could.
a bunch of stuff.
Copy all. Just applying to the 16th ATR.
Oh, okay, cool. That was quick.
Subs extended.
Yeah, I've been looking for a group for a while, and I just found this web. You guys playing here, and it sounds fun. So
Yeah, we're a little casual. We call ourselves like a little club. Like you can come in and fly, whenever you want. There's no like requirement, but we do offer, if you want training.
Xander, you knocked off $5 for interrupting the LSO. 3/4 mile. Call the ball.
What
Merrick Hornet ball
But I put the quarters
5.1.
in.
Roger ball. You put the quarters in the water. Just throw them overboard.
Make a wish.
Subs paddles. They're turning in on late extension.
Roger. A little high, right for lineup. Power. That's a settle. That had to be 1. I'd be shocked if it was 2 or 3. Unless you bounced over it, maybe, actually.
yeah, I'd be up for training to continue what we started earlier. I'm pretty familiar with the A10. I just haven't done any multiplayer.
Yeah, if you know the A10, then the F-18 is going to be a breeze.
Yeah, F-18's a lot easier than the A10, both to fly and to, just the systems. But the carrier landing is hard, so don't let it discourage you.
Let's keep doing
Yeah,
it.
my first attempt, I landed probably a half mile short of the carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard if you don't know how to do it.
I-
Just don't be a Durham.
Durham, I think, still in the channel.
Is he still on the channel?
I think so.
What's up, Durham?
I'm just getting used to the throttle. It's kind of a little bit tougher than the A10. Just
Yeah.
how
Oh, yeah.
to set it.
Record a
Or
mile.
how
Call
to
the
keep
ball.
it glide.
It's a lot touchier than it should be.
Sub Hornet ball 2.6.
Roger ball. Little power, little
So there's
right.
an actual Hornet pilot who was flying and he was saying like it's a lot touchier than it should be.
And Durham says the same thing.
Durham, when did you come back? You're perfect on glide slope, by the way. Tiny bit of power. This looks real nice. Ease off and park it in. Yeah, the descent rate at the back came a little high, but it should have been like a third wire there, I think. Second or third.
Yeah, it was a 4-wire, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
a 4-wire too.
Alright, that looked like third to me. But it's kind of hard to tell when all the wires are flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's perfect? Like a 1-wire? I'm guessing that's the furthest one back.
Yeah, the third wire is
For
the
this
one you
one,
want.
yeah, it goes one's furthest back, four's farthest forward. You want to get a 2 or a 3.
I
Three's
just
the
go
best.
with whatever
Two's,
one I get.
yeah, 3's the best. 2's pretty good. 4 and 1 means you were too high or too low.
And you get fired the second you take the first wire.
That's a lie.
They're just
It,
like,
it depends on how you take the first wire.
yeah. It's like if
Yeah.
your AOA is like 50 and your hook just manages to catch it, you slam to the deck. That's probably you're not gonna be
You
flying
know,
that
if
hornet.
you're on fire and you catch it,
I think that'd be like you get promoted. You're on fire. You emergency land.
on fire from hitting the back of the boat.
See, I just set you a link there. That should tell you the whole pattern and whole landing procedure there of the F-18. That should probably help out. Hopefully.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, it's good if you watch it first to get an idea of what you do.
Allow me.
I
You're gonna leave?
think I've seen this before.
Yeah. Not. All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, see you later,
That's
man.
it.
Thank you,
I'll
man.
get you tomorrow.
Wait, Lum, are you coming for the event tomorrow?
I don't do events because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So,
Can you use Mark 82s in the F-18?
I think so. Yeah.
That's all it is.
I need a wingman.
What time is it? 1 o'clock?
1900 Zulu.
What time is that actual time for you, though?
I don't even know. I gotta look it up.
That's gonna be like
Let me,
-4, so 1500.
Full.
about 3 o'clock ish. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check it tomorrow, and I'll be back on here tomorrow anyway. So
Roger. Sounds good.
later.
Yeah, Fide. So to finish the application process, I'll send you the link of unless you already read it, but it'll send you the link of what to do. You've already signed up, and then you got to just put a application through the recruitment and joining section. But I'll send you a link that explains how to do all this.
And then you play with us a good bit. People will probably like you, and they'll give you a +1. And once you have 3 of those, you're in. After a week, you're in.
Yeah, stay
Oh,
away.
yeah, that's 2 p.m. for me.
Stay away from Xander, but everyone else is pretty.
I'm a bit of an ass. Especially when people bump into me when when they're flying formation with me. Then I'm a real ass. God, I'm still mad about that. It's been 24 hours. I'm still mad about that.
Shouldn't be, man, because like he didn't mean to, man, but like he
I
he
get
feels
that he didn't
bad, but
mean
he's
to.
upset as well. That like your reaction, like you can be mad, man, but like just some people are really fucking sensitive. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't take him to be a sensitive person.
Yeah, he was fucking upset. At least when he messaged me, he was just talking to me about it. Like, you can't not be mad when someone does do that to you. And like my thing also with him is like you can tell him things a couple times, or like you'll tell him something, and then and it'll be the most basic stuff or stuff that you can watch on the Hornet
Streaming,
that he
by the
says
way.
he's watched, but. It doesn't matter to me. I've told him this before. I've already told him this. Like, me and him are friends. Like, I've got no beef with him. Dude's a good dude. He just doesn't. Sometimes the easy stuff just goes over his head.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a bit newer in here, so I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, for real? I thought he'd been with y'all for like a couple months.
I don't even remember who it was.
You're just mad at the situation.
I was.
Alright, we got some fans turning, get some planes in the air. Some
I just launched.
some ailerons rocking away.
Some trim set.
Some
Yeah.
some elevators being pulled up, some powers being set full.
And I was just sitting there on the cab just eating a burrito, man.
Wow, I've been in this camera for like the last 20 years and you're eating a burrito.
Hey, it's burrito time, man.
I should have just jumped in a Hornet and started
Sure.
flying around.
Whose channel's Flight Sim fan?
That's me, Boeing.
The Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah,
Two of
he's
us
the
then.
Canadian, but I'm
Oh,
flying
you're
the
Canadian too?
F-18.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
fine.
Yes! I got another one. We
We're
got
growing in numbers.
Riff, who's Canadian. We got Toto. We got Swift. We have Stiglitz. We have Stiglitz not a Canadian. Never mind. Who else we got? I already said Riff. That's it.
Far too fucking many.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
got
Durham, you
one
guys should have kept
Captain
him as a colony. Alright. I'm coming out of the holding pattern into the break.
No, you're not. Negative Ghost Rider patterns full. You said crossing the wake last time. It's fair
I
game.
didn't say crossing the
You
wake
did.
that last
You
time.
did.
I did not. I did not. I didn't do it. I remember. I didn't do it on purpose. So I was like, he's gonna tell me. Shut up. I don't care.
I'm not gonna ask for the ball this time. That's what our relationship's come to. That sounded
just
real.
gonna-
That came out really wrong, by the way.
Yeah,
That came out wrong.
I'm good.
I was
no
just gonna
homo.
back up there.
No homo. No. Vulture, vulture, vulture.
This is kind of
Yeah.
sad. We're making LSO jokes now. This has kind of gotten to a new level of nerdom.
New low.
Yeah.
Man,
Piper.
it's late. I'm tired.
Initial for the break.
Piper. The camera mode is
Oh
actually.
yeah, well I'm 1.5 initial for the break.
I just have an overlay tool, and I just put a picture over the left Alt F9, and so that's pretty much what it is. Left Alt F9 does all the carriers, and then I just overlaid a picture over it with overlay 2.
Better. Oh, I did put down my hook.
How are you guys
Thanks,
finding
Patrick.
performance of this plane?
I get 60 plus
Lovely.
all the time. Yeah. What kind of card you rocking?
Oh, that kind of
Ti.
performance.
Say again, sorry.
1080 Ti.
Yeah, you should have no problem. I have a 1080 as well. They're great.
Yeah, I find I'm running usually about 100 or so, but sometimes it drops big time.
Do you have
With
SSAA
this
on?
one. I may.
Yeah, if you turn that off, it helps a lot.
Okay, because I just
That is
installed the
out of context.
beta.
Yeah, we're on 2 point, what is it? 2.5.2, 187 or something like that.
Yeah, so whatever the default settings are, I probably haven't changed them because I'm used to the normal release one.
Record them all. Call the ball. Power.
Hornet ball, master caution.
Nice.
That's your fuel. That's your fuel state. All right, we'll get on down here
I
then.
love it.
Power.
Make it quick.
Looking nice. Keep the glide. Keep the glide. Little ease off. Ease off. Ease off. Ease off. That's a wave off. That's a wave off.
It's I'm slapping the deck and just going over so I can get a new plane. See you later.
See the 3/4 mile. Call the ball.
The center hornet ball 6.0.
Roger. Ball. Power. Whoa! My camera shook that time. My that was what, 2 or 3?
That was from the explosion. 2. 2.
Oh, I thought that was. I'm like, how hard do you land? It didn't look that bad.
No,
But
that was
the whole,
self-exploding.
the whole camera just shook. I'll probably
No,
get
that'd be
dizzy
pretty cool if they
I
had
was
that.
if I was in VR. That would be pretty cool. But I'd probably get sick if I was VR. Durham, you want to be LSO? I'll maybe do about 2 to 3 more landings or like LSO stuff, and then I'll jump back in the Hornet for a little bit, and then I gotta go. I should go now, but
Haven't too
Application
much
set.
fun. Ooh.
I don't know what you mean by that, Piper, but it's pretty much a picture that I have, and then I overlaid with Paint 3D Pro, or whatever it's called, a orange or a red or a yellow. Sorry, I
What do you
can't
guys
speak.
usually run in? Like all the American aircraft, or even the Russian ones too?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of everything.
That's everything.
But I put a red box around it and a black box
Subs entering holding pattern, dumping fuel.
just to help
fuel.
myself. And then basically it's overlaid
I
2.
used to
Oh.
buy a bunch of Russian aircraft before this came out.
Here, I'll show you how to. It's basically it's overlay 2.
Fun fact, still haven't done a shore
And-
landing.
You look it up. You probably download it. Overlay 2. You look up a picture. You double click on the pictures you have, and it overlays a picture on top of any screen.
There we go.
So I'll show you right here. Overlay 2. It's just like this.
I'm doing it like the opposite of how they do it in real life, just a crap ton of carrier landings, then shore. I don't know why. What's the point on landing on the land if you can go on the boat?
And there we go. There's the camera back up. That's how you do it.
You guys ever get bored and want to watch something on Netflix? Watch People Just Do Nothing. You'll thank me.
They
What?
don't do nothing, don't they?
That dude, it's so fucking hilarious. It's you just gotta watch it, man. It's so good.
What's the premise of the show?
Nothing.
Pretty much it's just rappers that have these UK rappers that are nobodies, but like they have their own pirate radio station, so they think they're big time, dude.
Oh,
It's
I think
just-
I've
it's
seen
really
them.
fun.
Yeah, I think I've seen them.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's fucking hilarious, man. I love that show.
That
I've
sounds
been
like the one
watching
with
it.
the rock stars. Which one's that? Where they like take over the radio station and start playing their music. They
Yeah,
have,
kind
like-
of, but
They have like fake guns too. The police came. And it's just like, ah, shit.
yeah, it's like I don't know if you've ever seen Trailer Park Boys. It's kind of like that.
I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
Subs,
There's
initial for the
Anderson.
bird.
Oh, god damn it.
2 miles.
Oh, I see you. I'm like 3.
Are you gonna be flying with us today, Fide?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you just
Where you
downloading
at,
it right now?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you just downloading it right now?
No, I got everything. I'm just I gotta set up my HOTAS still.
Okay. I can help you with that as well. That's pretty easy. There's not too much for it. You got a Warthog?
Yeah. It's just
Yeah, I do.
Subs
Yeah.
in the
yeah.
back.
It's
I can help
just
you out.
everything in the test.
I just checked out your video before I saw this about that. Did you change much from it?
No,
I think
didn't.
it's all the
Yeah,
same.
it's whatever
for
they had
sure.
on the joystick, yeah.
It's like honestly, it's most of the things in HOTAS and the HOTAS section that sound important. Centers of the-
That sound important.
I mean, it's true.
Weapon release, nah, I don't need that one.
That doesn't sound too important.
Don't die mode, nah, I don't need that one.
Roll on glide slope, nah.
Auto glide slope, nah, that's cheating. Aim 154Cs on my F-18 toggle button.
That would be absolutely crazy.
That'd probably be bigger
It'd
than the plane.
they'd probably be bigger than the Sidewinder pylon. Honestly.
Oh yeah, that'd be huge.
And it is paddle contact.
It'd be probably the size of the wing.
I'm way wide.
Yeah, I'll fly mine a little wide. If you look back and you think you're wide, just do a tighter turn. Like it sounds weird, but it actually works. Like you'll get to the other, you'll be rolling out and you'll be closer.
Roger.
3/4 mile, call a ball, little power.
Sub horn
Hey,
ball 6.
Like I heard that and I was like, huh, I wonder if that works. And I tried it and I was like, wow, it does.
Power right for lineup. Alright, ease off a little bit on glide slope now. Power. power. One or two, or bolter.
Bolter.
Record a mile, call the ball.
Center Hornet ball, 5.5.
Roger ball, little, you're on glide slope.
I need a little power.
Little power.
That felt like a 3.
Yeah,
Let's see.
look like a 3.
Those are the
Oh, I was wrong. It's a 4. Okay.
Oh, okay. It looked like the hook slammed into 3, but alright.
That looked good. I mean, the approach was good.
I'll be the judge of that. No grade.
Was it?
No.
Shit. That's like a C, but for
downward.
fighter pilots.
What's an A plus? Okay, isn't it? Okay is the
Yeah.
best one you can get.
Yeah,
Was
there's
it-
nothing
was it-
better than okay.
What is it? No grade, fair, okay.
Yeah,
And
It's cut pass, no grade, fair, okay.
cut pass is pretty
That's
much a fail. Or is it like a
Yeah,
D?
that's like an F. I mean, I guess an F could be killing yourself.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest F. The ultimate price.
Well, I was literally guessing my fuel because I didn't want to look down and I was right. Should really have that checklist page open. So, I mean, what am I
Strike-
doing with the FCS page?
Shrike was actually showing. He was trying to get a checklist on his kneeboard. I actually kind of want to do that. Like if you hit right shift P, you see it on your kneeboard.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Record a mile, call the ball.
Hornet ball 6.3.
Roger ball.
Oh, wait, it doesn't show me my fuel. I should go to the fuel page then. The F-pass?
Little power and glide slope. Yeah, it's looking perfect through the camera.
What's the name of the F? Oh, never mind.
Little power. There we go. Look like 2 or 3 for me.
3 wire.
Yeah, that was probably your best one yet. I'd give that an okay. I'd probably give it a fair actually.
Why fair?
Because he was going up, down, and then he kind of just restabilized and got it.
That's good. There's where my BRC.
Now, if I had a camera that properly aligned itself,
Maybe it would have been okay. Who knows?
well, I'm kind of trying to compensate for the runway line because I can see that, but
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Changes on time one.
I just noticed that. I don't know how I just noticed this. I've never paid attention. I've just noticed that the carrier center line is not broken up. I kept thinking of like of a runway. You know, if it's broken up in like dotted center lines. It's just one giant line.
There's paddles contact.
Roger.
Well, it's different colors though.
Yeah, it is. But I just had like the runway in my mind like constantly. Yeah, Piper, we'll do it hopefully another time.
Forgot to cage the HUD. Oh yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna do some 18 stuff after, just a little bit. Or if you want to do some training, Fetty, I'm here as well for probably another 20-30 minutes.
Just crossing the way.
Cop still working on my controls.
Roger.
So do you use the TMS or the DMS for your sensor controls?
DMS, or sensor, my TMS. Record on mile, call the ball.
Center Hornet ball 5.0.
Roger ball. Showing perfect right now.
Yo, 08.
Little
yes.
power. 08, correct. They'll look like 2 or 3.
Felt like a 3. Yeah, it was a 3.
Yeah, okay.
That one, I think that one was an okay.
Yeah. You're pretty much on there the whole
So
time.
I rolled out on glide slope and just kept it.
Yeah, I'll do one more because Durham's coming. I'll do it just for you, Durham.
I'm stuck on the wire, by the way.
He's not coming
I'm
just yet.
doing
You
my
got a lot of
thing.
time.
There we go, I got it now.
You could probably just spawn from the American carrier, Durham. Probably faster for you.
And
Or,
more fun.
sorry, the Canadian one.
No, I just spawned from your carrier, 08.
Oh, you did? No.
No, you didn't, man.
Okay, I figured out what the secret is. You just have to get your trim really well set.
Yeah, I found that too. When I want to get that AOA indicator
Oh,
down.
there he is. Oh, he spawned at like Cat 3.
No, that's someone else.
Oh.
That's Chuckle.
Oh.
He's flying over.
Okay, I see, yeah.
But yeah, I found if you're I can speak. If you're AOA high or low, just add some trim and that thing just comes down or up like for you. And you can pretty much keep it.
No, you just want to trim for your AOA.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I do on downwind. That's my whole goal. Just get that trim set correctly. Because, like, there, I like barely even had to touch the stick. Could have flown it with my penis.
Whoa.
You ever hear that Dos Gringo song?
Interesting.
I was expecting like pinky or like foot or like.
You ever hear that Dos Gringo song?
I have not. I guess I've not heard it.
The dude is like, yeah, you know, it was on glide. Like, the whole premise was how, you know, he couldn't piss, so he like prayed to God for a boner, and he got like a 2-foot boner, right? And he was like, yeah, I landed with it, but I thought about your mom, and I was way off glide slope. It's horrible.
Oh, Fede, the only thing I gotta say is if you can change the call sign, whatever your one on the website is, unless you want Wolf, we can. We'll ask the admin to go change it on the website for you.
Oh, I see. I can change it to Fiddick and Wolf. I'm pretty sure everyone can at least pronounce the first part of it.
Yeah, we'll probably just end up calling you Wolf anyways.
That's how it's always been.
Yeah.
I used to be part of 7th Cav and Arma 3, and it got shortened to that real fast.
Yeah.
How did you set your speed brake? Just on and off for the same as the E10?
A10, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I did.
Yeah, I set both on and off.
I was kind of transitioning from the holding to
Not
the
allowed. You want to know why?
pattern is full.
Because the pattern is full.
I don't know if my head is uncaged or caged, but we'll find out.
Yeah, you can't do it with your gears not down. I don't like that.
Maybe I'll set up my OBS tomorrow.
I know you're not, but you sound like drunk. You're like, maybe I'll tell out my OBS tomorrow.
I'm really tired right now.
The dispense switch, what do you use? The China?
Yeah, mine's China.
I use the boat switch.
My boat is flap, or my boat is gear. And it's supposed to be a hook, but the hook one doesn't work just yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Mine worked.
Really? For the button?
Subs down one. Yes.
Okay, I got.
So
What do you set it? What did you
the
just set
subs
it to?
and the short-
Let me get this line and I'll tell you.
All right.
Let me nail this, and I'll tell you.
If I'm downwind, baby.
Baby.
Maybe.
Baby.
Durham, let you go on break?
Durham is
No, that's me.
initials for the brake.
Yeah, when I
Oh,
can.
I'm in front of the boat right
When
now.
I can hear you before you announce initials, that's a problem.
Subs pass.
Xander's in the boat.
Hey, Durham, I think you're going to be number 3 for the break. Wait a minute, is that you banking off right, Durham?
Negative, that's you.
I'm an LSO.
Somebody's going high left.
Yeah, I'm an LSO.
Now we got a guy in the pattern.
Yep, yeah, we
Yeah,
have.
I'm down one.
You should have 3 in the pattern. One's on groove, one's
Yeah,
downwind.
we've got a guy in downwind.
3/4 mile, call the ball.
Sub one
House
ball,
contact.
5
Roger ball, you're looking a little fast. Little power. Little long in the groove is right as well. Little right for lineup. Ease off. Ease off.
That's a wave off.
Roger, wave off.
Check.
Check.
Crossing the way.
Check hook.
And Durham is in the break. Mind out, red guy. We're okay.
You're gonna mile, call the ball.
Center Hornet ball 4.5.
Roger ball.
Or
On
4.0.
glide. I don't care. It's just a formality. Little power. There we are.
It took out a little too much. I think that was a 2.
I think it looked like 2 or 3, yeah.
So, do you think that was an okay still?
I think it was, yeah. I don't know, what would they grade the wire though? Did that have a big effect, you think?
Wire doesn't. It's a lot of it's on the approach. And
Unless,
if you have a
Those
good,
in the bro.
unless it's a 1 or a 4.
well, generally, if your approach is good, your wire will be good. I'm gonna say that was a 2, just for. So I don't want to cheat.
Those extending.
Roger.
Durham
I think
ball.
we-
I didn't even say anything. Yeah, real long in the groove as well. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Durham Hornet 95.
Power, you're sinking. You're sinking. Power, power. You're below the red. Power. Right. Roger.
Going around. Yeah, 95 is no good.
Yeah, 6,000 pounds or less dump fuel. It'll probably help you a lot. Three-quarter mile, call the ball. You're high.
Sub Hornet ball, 4.0.
Ease off. Come left for lineup, on glide. You're a little fast. Power.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I saw you raise that nose,
So-
but I assume you didn't.
I didn't
put
add
the
any power,
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
What fuel do I need, Frank?
6,000 or less.
Okay.
Or you know what? If you go to your checklist page, if you're 34,000 pounds or less, you should be fine. Checklist on the support of the DDI. Should be top right corner.
Don't turn right.
Alright, you ready for the controls?
20,000.
Check hook. Who said the
You
controls?
should be plenty fine. 20,000.
Oh
Joy
yeah.
button 19 or 9.
Oh, that. Yeah, we can check. Yeah. What's the thing actually called?
Cycle.
Okay.
Cycle.
Someone inbound now?
I'm setting up my hook.
If
Oh,
I
you're not
s-
an LSO anymore?
I am in a second. I just want to make sure I got this real quick.
if I spawn in, am I gonna be in anyone's way?
I don't think so. I'm like way up in holding, so you're good.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah, we'll see after I splash in the water a couple times.
Is that a transitioning from holding to vert? I'm running out of brain. I'm running out of steam. I need
I'm
more coal.
running out of
This
brain.
this is your pilot.
This is your first officer speaking.
This is your Rio speaking.
Captain is
What the hell are you doing?
on the
Oh,
seatbelt
Smokesteins.
sign. This means that you must stay in your seat.
Do you wait a minute. You know how to work the TACAN? 3-day?
I'm so tired that I feel like slamming my forehead on my desk. Ever get that tired?
Then you
It's
know,
not even
you
that
know what you gotta
late.
do? Take that energy and slam the Hornet into the wire.
Well, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, feed it.
So
you know
what's the event
There's
gonna be
2.5
tomorrow?
mile.
what do you got? What is the what sub?
Just for the big.
What's the event gonna be tomorrow?
It's gonna be. I can tell you right now.
I'm in
Some.
a hurry.
Yeah, of course you are. I'm in an F-18.
Okay,
I'm
I
in
can
an
hear you guys
F-18.
again.
I'm in an F-18 and all on my own flight. Gonna be a singleton.
You're taking out bridges, so you have the boring job.
Mm,
Actually, no, never mind. You're gonna have some. You're actually gonna need a lot of wingman, because I won't spoil it. But tomorrow's Rapid Scurvy's event, 1900 Zulu. There's 3 F-18s available.
initials for
Xander's in the brick.
Durham, so when you call initials, you gotta be behind the boat first. It's better to say it behind it.
I am behind the boat.
Who just broke?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I called it like right after he said initials.
Oh, I see him. Alright, I got confused.
Yeah, fuck off.
My job! Alright, LSO's offline.
Really?
Alright,
No,
so I just
I'm
kicked it
joking.
into high gear to get this thing off the boat.
A couple things that I want to check is flaps are on half.
There's Patterson.
Durham on the brake, Dennis.
Anti-skids on off.
Okay.
Carrier bypass or hook is on carrier mode. Hook
Okay.
bypass.
This one's gonna be really
Trim.
tight.
If you're heavy, trim can be 16 or at the maximum can be 19. With your full fuel, do about 17 trim. And trim's going to be on your FCS page.
Okay.
Stick it
Durham paddle.
in full power, and away you go. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Center Hornet ball 3.4545.
Roger, whatever you said, ball. Yeah, this has to be okay. Yeah.
May have been a 4, but I was very happy with that. No, it was a 3. Never mind. I'm kidding. I'm not a 4-wire kind of person. I'm gonna stop now before I catch another 4-wire.
Just so you end it on a good note. Did you watch some airplanes land?
Yeah, I'll chill here and watch some jets land.
3/4 mile,
Sounds
call
fun.
the ball. This has to be. Yeah. If this is Durham, your powers is just too much oscillating. Wave off. Wave off.
And
Wave off.
waving off.
What's the default
the
speed
stall
rate?
warning.
Retract key.
Oh! What's the, sorry, say again?
Default air brake retract.
Or B.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think it would be. Let me check.
Control B.
Durham
Got
on
it.
the brake.
Yeah, so just watch
Subs
the
down
airspeed.
one.
Or I mean, watch the power. Because whenever I say power,
Following the red guy.
I don't know, I can't see. But whenever I say power, I see you climb really high, and then you just start to dive really high, like a lot.
Subs paddle.
Roger. Because remember, the goal is to get back on the meatball, so take what I can give you, and then just use it also to use the meatball. You are in VR, so you probably can't see the meatball either, but...
How many seconds do I need to leave it on the brake?
You're good, he's in paddles.
About
So.
2?
No, he's in paddles, so if you're on the brake, just do a one, so as soon as you bolter, extend the runway, or the carrier course for 1 mile, and then start your brake all over again.
Well, not 1 mile. If there's someone like that's already initials for the break, let them do the 1 mile. You do like a 1.5 or a 2.
Yeah, 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Because in real life, ATC would call it.
Actually, that guy said they just let you deal with the traffic. Or the spacing part of it. Power?
No, I mean, in real life they call your.
It'll be 2
Yeah.
or 3 seconds later than the other guy.
We got behind the boat here.
It's long in the groove, very long.
Not about no greed.
Durham is long in the groove.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so happy about that one. 3/4 mile, call the ball.
Durham Horner ball 55.
5.5, roger ball. Little nose up. Power. Power. There we are. Power. Little nose power. Power. That should be a 2 or a 1.
Hoorah! So what do I do now?
So hook up, flaps up, wing fold, nose is steering high,
Where's the wing fold?
right of the hook.
That's this little thing. You have to scroll back on it and then left click it for it to go to the fold position.
Left click twice, yeah.
And it won't fold immediately. Takes a second.
I blacked out. I'm dead. I love you guys.
I love you guys.
Rest in peace.
I get
Not
a,
dead yet.
I get a lens
that was
flare
fine.
when I look straight up in black and white camera of the LSO.
I like it. I probably shouldn't have pulled my G limiter turn-off switch and just pulled back on it because he didn't like that. My flight controls went off and then my just vision went black.
See if you can, Durham, just get off the deck real quick.
My UFC is dark. How do I turn that on?
It's on, it goes dark. What do you want to do with it?
View the letters and numbers on it.
No, so when basically those tabs at the bottom of the UFC, when you press one of those, it'll activate, it'll turn on. So like if you hit TCN for instance,
Yep.
it should brighten up.
Got it.
And then so the tack end we're on, do you notice that tack end?
I do not.
Okay, do you know what a tack end is?
I do.
Okay, so tack end is set. Are you in the air already?
I am.
Okay, so tack end, hit TCN, which you already did. You might need to spam the on-off button, which is the very right side tab.
Okay.
And then it's just say on 1.
Firm.
Clear, press CLR for clear.
Cup.
08. Enter. And then you're gonna go to your HSI on either DDI. And then TCN top left corner, and that's all there is. And you,
Oh, okay.
you should get a range and TRK in the bottom right of your HUD. And then so there should also be a vertical tick mark in your heading indicator at the top of the HUD. And there should also be a on your HSI to know your TACAN's working. You'll also get a arrow or on the outside of the compass rose pointing in the direction of where the station is.
I'm gonna quit the desktop because I'm gonna do some editing. Just watch, keep the stream up.
Copy,
Roger.
got them all.
And I'm
The
not
holding
doing.
pattern.
I don't have the brain power to do any more patterns.
Yeah, I'm getting that same way. I kind of just want to do one more and then I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
You heard me try to. You heard me try to say 3.5.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna edit with right now. I'm just gonna take it and put some cable modem sounds over it.
Alright guys, it's been fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll leave the video up for you guys to watch, and if you want to be part of this, you can find us at our Discord. It should be Discord. I should probably just type it in chat, but I'll type it in the chat. You can find us at, I'll link it in here. And then also at 16agr.com is our website link if you want to fly with us someday. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.